The Raspberry Pi has enthralled the STEM education world. A tiny credit card-sized computer for $25, hobbyists, students, and nerds are snapping the Raspberry Pi up by the millions. They're doing some amazing stuff with it. Computer game clones, entertainment systems, teaching kids how to code, and feeding their pets over the internet. It has been embraced as a computer, but it has even more potential as a robot. Our dream is to turn your Raspberry Pi into a robot, and we will do that with something we've made called the BrickPi. The BrickPi combines the hackable computing power of the Raspberry Pi with easy-to-build modular Legos. The BrickPi makes robotics with Raspberry Pi simple. The BrickPi system consists of two parts: a board that slides over your Raspberry Pi and connects it to Lego motors and sensors, and a plastic case that connects your Raspberry Pi perfectly with the Lego technique. If you can dream up a robot, you can snap it together. Lego makes building the robot easy. The BrickPi unites these two systems together so anyone can make an awesome robot. What makes it so awesome? The BrickPi has 3 motor ports that power standard Lego Mindstorm motors and read encoder values back. There are 4 sensor ports for connecting Lego Mindstorm sensors like the touch sensor, color sensor, and gyroscope. The BrickPi has 2 LEDs to add visual life to your robot. A 9-volt battery power source powers the motors, sensors, and Raspberry Pi, untethering the Pi from the wall socket. We designed the BrickPi to be easy to build with. The motor ports and drivers are clustered together for maximum power delivery. We've spaced the sensor ports around the front and sides for easy access when building your robot. The pins on the BrickPi are left open on the top so you can stack more sensors and extensions onto your robot. We designed a sturdy case with holes that snap Legos in and can be used to build a robot around. The BrickPi is totally open source and totally hackable. Firmware is simple and is written in Arduino, so modifying it is easy. All of the designs for hardware and software are kept online
John,
and open.
He's wired in.
You shut your mouth.
He's wired in.
So how does it work? Slide the BrickPi onto your Raspberry Pi, attach a 9-volt battery, hook up your Lego motors and sensors, start by loading one of our example programs, and let your robot run free, then start modding and hacking. Programming it is easy. We've already written libraries so you can write something easily in Python. All of the motors, sensors, and other peripherals you would want to attach are right there already and can be called with a single line of code from our library. In addition to the Lego sensors you can add, you can still integrate whatever you like into the USB ports: a webcam, Wi-Fi, a keyboard, a mouse, basically anything you can think of.
It's really cool because you don't have to know much about programming and you don't have to know much about mechanics to get started. Everybody knows how to build with Lego. And the Raspberry Pi is easy enough to use that everyone can learn how to code in it. So everyone can have a robot.
We're excited to bring easy-to-build robots to the Raspberry Pi. We think this is an awesome platform that will change the way robotics is taught in the classroom and change the way people feel about hacking robots together.
By backing our project, you'll help us do 3 things. First, we will make the BrickPi as inexpensive as the Raspberry Pi, purchasing parts in bulk and paying for tooling costs. Second, we will use the funding to polish the existing Python programming libraries.
Third, we can write a library for the Scratch programming language. By developing for Scratch, we can bring the BrickPi to even the youngest students, programmers as young as 8 years old. Our design is prototyped and working. Our team has years of experience in manufacturing, and we have relationships in place with parts suppliers and factories. Because of the BrickPi's simple design, we anticipate few hurdles in getting the final product to you. By backing our project, you'll be a part of bringing the BrickPi to life and making robotics easy for everyone.